Hey there, I'm Wes with the Slumber Yard, and if you want something that should help alleviate your back pain that is on the firmer end of the spectrum, this might be the video for you. Because in this one, we're going to talk about 4 great options for anyone that suffers from back pain and that wants a firmer bed. Now, over here at the Slumber Yard, we've reviewed hundreds of beds at this point, and we pretty much picked and choose the right ones for this list. So sit back and relax, and if you need any more information along the way, check down below in that description box. But let's just get into the best beds for back pain that are firm.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Alright, so before I get into everything that you need to know about each individual pick on this list, I should say that all of these brands did send us these beds for free to review and tell you guys about them, but we compiled this list completely ourselves based on our own tests. And I should touch on the policies. All of these beds will get to you with free shipping. You'll get some sort of sleep trial. You can get a return option within that trial, and you should get at least a 10-year warranty, sometimes above and beyond. And if you want to learn more about those warranties, those sleep trials, or those policies, check down below in that description box. But let's just talk about the first bed on this list, and that would be the one sitting right next to me, the Saatva Classic. Now, this bed is always making tons of our list because it's backed by a 365-night sleep trial and a lifetime warranty, but it has 2 layers of coils, so it'll provide a lot of support, and it pretty much has a traditional pillow top feel. So it's going to feel really responsive and almost like a bed that maybe you grew up sleeping on, or a really nice, hotel bed that does have a lot of bounce and responsiveness, as well as that pillow top feel. Within the bed's construction, they have an enhanced bed support area, which is pretty much like zone support. That's where the center third of the bed is going to be a little bit firmer, and it should keep your back in a more neutral spinal alignment as you sleep. In terms of this bed's firmness, it's available in 3 different firmness options and 2 different height profiles as well. You can get it in an 11.5 inch or a 14.5 inch. And something cool about those height profiles is that no matter which one you choose, the bed will basically cost the same. In terms of those firmness choices, you have a plush soft, a luxury firm, and a firm. We usually recommend most people go towards that luxury firm since it's right around a medium firm, but you might want to check out that firm since it's closer to a true firm on our firmness scale, and that might be the better option for you based on this video. Now, Saatva looks really luxurious. Of course, it feels really luxurious, and the price point will be slightly luxurious, but you will be saving a bit. So the queen size retails for around the $2,000 mark, but after discounts, you should be paying closer to the $1,700 range. And if we do have any discounts with Saatva, they will all be linked down below in that description. If you decide to use those, they help us out over here at the Slumber Yard, and we really appreciate that. But the next bed on this list isn't really one bed, but it's more of the whole collection of beds known as Plank. So Plank has an all-foam version, one that has pocketed coils instead of support foam, and they have a latex foam one as well, but they're all going to be really darn firm. The original Plank all-foam version is pretty much the firmest bed we've ever tried out over here in the Slumber Yard, and that could be a really good option for anyone who suffers from back pain just because they tend to like firmer beds. In terms of the feel for all of these beds, you're pretty much going to have a firm neutral one, and in terms of the Plank Natural, it's going to be a firm latex foam feel. But basically, when you get on a Plank mattress, it will provide a lot of support for you, and that should also help provide support for your back and alleviate some of that pain. Now, all the Plank beds are flippable, which is really cool, so you basically get 2 firmnesses in one bed. Now, they all have an extra firm side, and that'll be close to a proper firm on our firmness scale, pretty much only great for strict back or stomach sleepers. But if you flip it over to the firm side, that'll be closer to that medium firm, so you can probably get by on that in any sleeping position, but just know with Plank, you're getting an extra firm bed no matter which version you go with. Now, in terms of price, I'm only just going to focus on the all-foam model because it's around the $1,100 mark after discount, and it is the most affordable. But if you do want to learn up more about those other Plank beds pricing, you can check down below in that description box. So feel free to do more research on Plank, and just know we've done full reviews on all of these beds together and individually, so you can check those out down below in that description box as well. But Plank is a really great firm option. Now, next up, we have a bed that's similar to the Saatva Classic, and that would be the WinkBed Mattress. And some cool things about this is that it also has a lifetime warranty, and it's made in the United States, so that could, perk your interest as well if you do like supporting American-made products. In terms of this bed's firmness, it's going to have a similar feel, but more of a pillow top feel. So it uses pocketed coils in combination with foams. So instead of having that more traditional inner spring feel, it's going to be slightly more pillow toppy. So this bed will have some nice tufts, and you'll kind of feel like you're sleeping, on a cloud or a pillow. In terms of the WinkBed's firmness, it's available in 4 different options. You have their softer, their luxury firm, their firmer, and their plus mattress. And the plus mattress is pretty much designed for especially heavy individuals. You know, anyone above the 200 to 300 pound range should probably look into that plus mattress. And apparently it can withstand up to 2 500-pound people at once. So that's a really good option if you are on the heavier side of things. Now, in terms of this video, we would probably say look into the firmer, but the luxury firm is a great choice as well if you want something a bit softer around a medium firm. But that WinkBed in the firmer choice will be between a medium firm and a firm, so you know, enough firmness for your back pain, hopefully. In terms of pricing for the WinkBed, it retails for around the $1,800 mark for the queen size, but you should be paying around the $1,500 mark after discount. So again, check down below in the description to see if you can save some money with WinkBed. Now, the last bed on this list is a newer bed from Purple, and that would be in their premium collection, and that would be the Restore mattress. So this bed is available in 2 different firmness options. You can get their soft or firm. Of course, we would steer you towards the firm in this video. And it uses coils in combination with foams and something else, which adds up to give the bed its main feel, and that's the hyperelastic polymer Purple grid. So when you go to lay down on the Restore mattress, it'll kind of feel really unique, maybe like something you have never tried before on a mattress. When you lay on your back, it'll provide a lot of support for you, but when you switch to your side, you'll almost sink into the mattress more, and you will get a lot of pressure relief. We like to say it's almost soft and firm at the same time, and that Purple feel is really darn unique. In the past over here at the Slumber Yard, we say if you can imagine a giant Dr. Scholl's insole laid on top of an entire mattress, that's basically what you're getting with this type of feel. And some people on our team have slept on Purple beds just like this one, and they love it, but just know it can be a divisive type of feel, so you might either love it or hate it, but if you know that going in, you are maybe a little bit more better prepared. In terms of this bed's price point, it's right around the $2,300 mark for the queen size, and I should mention that brands like Purple and all the rest on this list do like to change their pricing and promotions constantly, so this is as of when I'm recording this video, but you know, hopefully we do have some sort of coupon code, and if so, we'll link it down below in that description box. But those are basically the quick 4 choices when talking about firm beds to try to help alleviate your back pain. You know, do you think we missed any on this list? If so, write them down below in those comments, share with the community. And if you happen to enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button, and you can always subscribe to the Slumber Yard for so much more. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.